for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I know I skipped some signs for the mid-May reading because I have no time for doing that. I apologize for it, but please keep tuned with the June tarot reading since it will be more updated. I begin with fire sign. The way to do the tarot reading this time will be, first of all, I will do general reading for the 3 fire signs, and then pull out cards from Pagan Tarot deck to do your more specific tarot reading, such as love reading or career reading or spiritual reading. Let's see what Aries are facing. I want to pull 3 cards: past, present, and future. For Aries, first fire sign. First, for Aries. Aries, the first fire sign. What is facing you, Aries? For Okay, 3 cards for Aries. The first one, 5 of Cups. Second card, 9 of Cups. And the third one, Page of Cups. Listen, Aries. You were upset about something during May. And right now, at the end of May, you are kind of have some expectation for the future. Mostly for water sign, you were having some expectation for a water sign, or a water sign is having something on you. In June, what we can expect is either of you or the other person is having the emotional insights of their own feelings in their hearts. So again, you missed something that you have been thinking of for a long time in May. It can be a person that you left, or the person that left you a long time ago. Although you might have been in a relationship for some time, you still miss that person. Or it can be you broke up with them, or they broke up with you. Both of you were moving on, but in May, either of you thought about each other deeply. And it can be you, it can be that person has that ego to reunite with each other, and hope the other person to realize the other person is the perfect match for each other. Then, what is it for Leo? Leo, the Queen of Fire sign. It's all about the status and the power in hand. You look for dignity. You look for a title. Oh, one card popped out. 10 of Wands. Full of burden. Leo, get me 2 more cards, Tarot. Okay. Perfect. Leo, in May, in the past, 10 of Wands, you were overloaded. You can't breathe with all of this burden. It can be the burden related to work. I feel that. Related to work, you have to struggle for compensating some tasks that should be finished by your colleagues, but they need your help, or there are too much to do, so you have to take on these wands. You have to move forward with the team, or you lead the team forward with all these wands. Okay? And right now, you are surrounded by this pentacle, this earthy energy, which is cool. It means that what you thought was overloaded, what you thought you wanted to do but was breaking your back, is now becoming less and less. You achieved more and more goal. Wow, wonderful, Leo. Right now, you are standing stable. You achieved something, and probably your colleagues or your boss could see it. You're rising up. You went against the burden. You went against the pressure. There's so much pressure on you. I can feel that. And then the King of Wands in June, what you can expect is that you finally become what you are. Leadership, Leo. You prove that you are amazing. You prove that you could carry on that horrible workload. When others are complaining, you literally did that. You literally rise up from the ashes and you transform it to something new. People recognize your leadership skill and they would like to follow you. What's for Sagittarius for June? Okay. A sense that it has something to do with romance. Oh my god. It's okay. You might have been through a breakup. I'm sorry to say that, Sagittarius. You have a very emotional. When you are enthusiastic about something, you have that desire. You have to get them. You have to grab them around you. You just want them. That eager is very strong on Sagittarius person. I think there was a pretty harsh but good breakdown for you, Sagittarius. Even though it upset you, but it made you realize what you really want. What you want is not how how people will think of you, how people will praise you because you have a very good job title, or you have a very good partner, or you have a partner that earns a lot of money. It's not because of that. You live in this world because of your power to change something impossible into possible. You are powerful, you move forward without saying shit. You go chase something with a light and bright heart because you want them. The thing is, most Sagittarius person need to go through is you need to realize what is the best for you. Even though you have the motive, the strong motive to go for something, it's not everything worth going for you. In the past 2 months, I feel you kind of accept the truth that what you were chasing for, either a person or a job or a social title, is not what really satisfying your needs and your heart. So you're going inwards, you're going deeply inside your heart to find out what you really need. And that breakdown, the rejection from the people, from the job, is a very good thing for you to take, because it helps you go through that shadow phase of your life and go deep to your heart to rethink what you really need, what you want to chase, what you have to lay your focus on. And what you can expect in June is you are finally going through that shadow phase of your life. Most of the Sagittarius, you are making practical plans for your future. You are planning something new. You are changing your direction. I feel you are moving a bit, and that's that is the best lesson for you, Sagittarius. You always move very fast. It's good to move fast. It's good to have strong motive to do something. But you also need to know why, like Virgo or other earthy signs, why they are moving so slow. It's not because they don't want or not because they're stupid, but they have to figure out what they are going for, what direction they should be in, and then they move. If Sagittarius, you learn from them, you learn to go for a future with a practical goal, with a clear intention which fits your life, of course, in mind, and then you go with your speed. I'm sure that you, Sagittarius, you will go much better in the future. You achieve what you exactly want, and you will achieve it in a very fast pace. I'm happy to see all of the fiery signs are having a good outcome in June. 2 are moving forward. Aries is moving forward in relationships, and Sagittarius is also moving forward, and Sagittarius is doing something more practical to move forward, either from a relationship or for even for a relationship that hasn't yet established. It's in your mind. It's just in your mind. Your idea about you having a relationship with someone else. So both of Aries and Sagittarius is moving forward, having the inner growth. And Leo is doing good in leadership and in workplace, in leading your colleagues, having a stronger voice to speak up in your work. That's great.